I'm Matt Dorsey, and I'm running for Saratoga Springs City Court Judge. And I wanted to say thank you for taking a few minutes of your time to learn more about my campaign. I'm running for Saratoga Springs City Court Judge because I feel I can make a difference in our city court. I've talked to you before about 3 initiatives that I have to make our court more open and responsive to the community. First, I'd like to have what I'm calling the From the Courtroom to Your Room initiative, where the judge would go out and gather input from the community about what they think about our court. And number 2, I'd like to have quarterly practitioner meetings where I learn from the attorneys that practice before the court what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, and most importantly, what we can do better. Third, I'd like to have a student internship program, a real hands-on program, not a program where you would sit idly by and observe, but one where you would have real experience in the criminal justice system. Now, I'd also like to tell you a little bit more about myself. I grew up here in Saratoga Springs, and I went to college at Brown University. After Brown, I went to Vanderbilt Law School, where I got my legal degree. I came back to this community because I love Saratoga Springs, and I've been a steady presence in this legal community for about 12 years now. I've been somebody who's done a lot of work in Saratoga Springs City Court. I'm a former prosecutor in that court, but also I've been a defense counsel for many years. I think my ability to draw upon my experiences as a former prosecutor and defense counsel will allow me to take a very fair look at the cases and reach a just result. But my experience also goes beyond city court. I've practiced in Supreme Court, Surrogates Court, and also Family Court. And I think that broad experience will allow me to bring a lot of depth to the position of Saratoga Springs City Court. In addition to my legal experience, I've also been very active in our community. I've been a member of the Saratoga Springs Rotary Education Foundation for about a decade now, helping to raise money to give college-bound students the money they'll need to further their education. Secondly, I started the Alzheimer's Memory Walk for the Alzheimer's Association, and that event has been held in Saratoga Springs for about 12 years now and has raised over $1 million to battle Alzheimer's disease. Beyond my legal experience and my community involvement, I have that desire to really make a difference in our court. That's why I've told you about my vision for making the court more open and responsive. I just want to thank you for taking the time today to learn more about my campaign. Again, I'm Matt Dorsey and I'm running for Saratoga Springs City Court. If you'd like to learn more about my campaign, please go to www.dorsey2008.com. Thank you very much.